बेबीज बू वर्ल्ड में आपका खुशामदीद। यहाँ हर कहानी एक प्यारा सा लेसन लेकर आती है। आइए मिलकर सुनते हैं और कुछ नया सीखते हैं।
The princess who could talk to animals. Once upon a time, in a bright and beautiful kingdom, there lived a little princess named Lila. She had soft golden hair, sparkling blue eyes, and the kindest heart anyone had ever seen. But Princess Lila had a very special secret. She could talk to animals. Yes, real animals. Birds, rabbits, deer, even tiny ants. Everyone understood her, and she understood them too. Every morning, Lila would walk into the royal garden. The birds would sing, "Good morning, Princess," and she would laugh happily. The squirrels would bring her nuts, and the butterflies danced around her like colorful dreams. But Lila never told anyone her secret, not even the king and queen. She was afraid people might think it was strange. One day, something unusual happened. A little white rabbit came running toward her, breathing fast. "Princess Lila! Princess Lila!" the rabbit cried. "Something terrible is coming!" Lila quickly bent down. What happened? The forest, it's going silent. The animals are disappearing, one by one. Lila's heart started beating fast. Disappearing? How? "I don't know," said the rabbit, "but everyone is scared." That night, Lila couldn't sleep. She looked out of her window toward the dark forest. The wind howled softly, and everything felt wrong. The next morning, she made a brave decision. "I must help my friends," she whispered. Without telling anyone, Lila quietly slipped out of the palace and walked toward the forest. As she stepped inside, the air felt cold and heavy. The trees were still. No birds sang. No leaves moved. "Hello?" Lila called softly. No answer. Suddenly, she heard a weak voice. "Help, please." Lila followed the sound and found a small deer trapped inside a glowing cage made of dark magic. "Oh no!" Lila gasped. "Who did this?" "A shadow man," the deer whispered. "He is taking all the animals." Lila felt scared, but she didn't run away. "I will save you," she said gently. She touched the cage, but it shocked her hand. "Ah!" She pulled back. The deer looked at her with teary eyes. "Only a pure heart can break it." Lila took a deep breath. "I'm not afraid," she said bravely. She closed her eyes and placed her hand on the cage again. This time, something magical happened. A soft golden light came out of her hand. The cage cracked, then shattered into pieces. The deer was free! "Thank you, Princess," the deer said happily. "Come with me," Lila said. "We must stop this shadow man." As they walked deeper into the forest, more trapped animals appeared. Birds, foxes, even a big bear. Each time, Lila used her golden light to free them. Soon, a small group of animals followed her. But suddenly, a deep, cold voice echoed. "So, you are the one ruining my work." A tall, shadowy figure appeared from the darkness. His eyes glowed red. Lila froze. "Who are you?" she asked softly. "I am the keeper of silence," he said. "Animals make too much noise. I will take them all, and this forest will finally be quiet." The animals trembled behind Lila. "No!" Lila said, her voice shaking but strong. "The forest needs them. They are not noise. They are life."
The shadow man laughed. "You are just a child." Lila's heart pounded fast. She was scared, very scared. But then she looked at the animals. They trusted her. She couldn't give up.
"I may be small,"
she said,
"but I am not weak."
The shadow man raised his hand, and dark magic rushed toward her. The animals cried out, "Princess, run!" But Lila didn't run. She stepped forward. She closed her eyes and whispered,
"Please, help me."
Suddenly, Her body began to glow brighter than ever before. A warm golden light spread across the forest. The darkness tried to fight it, but it was too strong. The Shadow Man screamed, "No! This cannot be!" With one final burst of light, he disappeared. The forest became quiet again, but this time it was peaceful. Then slowly, a bird chirped, a leaf rustled, a rabbit laughed. Life returned. The animals gathered around Lila. "You saved us!" they cheered. Lila smiled, but tears filled her eyes. "I was so scared." "But you were brave," said the bear kindly. That evening, Lila returned to the palace. This time, she told the king and queen everything. At first, they were surprised, but then they hugged her tightly. "Our daughter is truly special," the queen said. From that day on, Lila never hid her gift again. She became known as the princess who could talk to animals. And every day, she made sure the forest was full of laughter, love, and life. Because sometimes, the smallest voice can make the biggest difference.
If you like this story, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Baby's Boo World. See you in the next story. Bye bye.